Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Okay, here we are, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition.
Yeah.
If sports is your thing, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. It does help, and that's all we're asking for.
Yep.
Innit? Mm-hmm. Just a little, I like this channel.
It takes 1 second of your day and it means a lot to us.
It does, means a million things to us.
Yeah.
But just 1 second. We love the Super Bowl. Did a great Super Bowl watch along.
We had a good watch along, yeah.
Enjoyed it. Had a great interaction with people
Now
watching
we need to
along
start
with us
doing
as well.
that more often with other sporting events.
I think so.
Or even just events.
Do you not think a really good watch along would be a Man City watch along with us?
What game am I going to be watching on TV?
Yeah, I know you go to most games, but one that you don't go to. We'll have to choose one you don't go to and watch along and see how animated we get.
They'll see the real, like...
We're going to need someone to sit and watch through the questions and ask us the questions as we're watching.
Because we have to have eyes on the TV.
Because I have to have eyes on the TV, yeah. That'd be a good one to watch along, see how animated we get.
Yeah, you have to be like a Champions League game away.
And how angry. Right. And how angry
it's
too
get. Far and too expensive, we can do it.
But we'll find one. But based on that, the next Super Bowl locations.
Oh, interesting.
For the next 4 years.
I didn't know it was going to be in Las Vegas up until like...
Well, I know the next one's
halfway through the season.
New Orleans, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, which would just be right around Mardi Gras, won't it? So that'll be.
Do they always do it out that, like, they have to have it in an NFL stadium?
I don't think it's ever not.
Could they have it in like
a college stadium?
Yeah, that's like in a state that doesn't have an NFL team.
Yeah, I don't think they would, purely based on the fact of. I mean, we'll find out. Some of these might be. I don't think
they have
they
to
would
be like regular like NFL.
It has to be a certain grade, I guess, with seating. I think you'd have to have seating. Where I think a lot of the college stadiums is bench seating, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And they probably won't have all the boxes and stuff for the expensive seats.
Yeah,
the
probably that's where they make the money, isn't it? On there, it's not the everyday fan that's making the money.
It's Taylor Swift paying $2.5 million to go watch.
And the advertising that goes with it. That's where the big money's made.
But yeah, I'm intrigued to see where they're going to be.
Maybe London.
Yeah,
bring the Super Bowl to London.
Not in the next 4 years.
I bet it's not long.
Have you seen the 3 teams that are playing in London this year, or next year? It's
going to be the Jaguars. They usually
always like they might as well call them the London Jaguars.
Yeah, well, that might be coming one day soon.
But I can't actually remember the other 2 teams.
I'm pretty sure one was the Vikings.
Yeah, you're right. One was the Vikings.
And was the other one the Ravens?
No, it was another. Not like it was like the Bears or something. I think it was the Bears.
Yeah, I think it is the Bears. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Let's watch this anyway. Next Super Bowl locations 24 to 27.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Game Arenas. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of the NFL, exploring the upcoming Super Bowl locations from 2024 to 2027. We're giving you an exclusive look at the stadiums that will host the biggest game in American football for the next 4 years. If you're an NFL fan, a stadium enthusiast, or just someone who loves the thrill of the Super Bowl, this information is gold.
That's Vegas, isn't it?
We're here to provide you with the most accurate data and give you a sneak peek into the stadiums that will host these epic events. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a tour of these amazing venues.
Relax.
The Super Bowl is the annual league championship game of the U.S. National Football League. It is served as the final game of every NFL season. Since 2022, the game has been played on the second Sunday in February. Prior Super Bowls were played on Sundays in early to mid-January from 1967 to 1978, late January from 1979 to 2003, and the first Sunday of February from 2004 to 2021. Winning teams are awarded the Vince Lombardi Trophy, named after the eponymous coach who won the first 2 Super Bowls. The day the game is played is often referred to as Super Bowl Sunday or simply Super Sunday. First up, Super Bowl 58 in February 2024, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Home of the Raiders, this 65,000-seat stadium just opened in 2020 and has already hosted some incredible events like the NFL Draft. Sin City is ready to bring its glitz and glamour to the Super Bowl stage. Allegiant has the...
I was just wondering what that field was next to it.
It's the grass.
It's the grass in it.
That they have to put in the stadium. For
they roll it in, don't they? They roll it out and roll it in. Yeah, that's the key.
Is that like every game, or is that's just for the Super Bowl?
Oh, I don't know.
Because isn't like the Super Bowl something like where you have to play on grass, but in the NFL regular season, most of it's AstroTurf.
But I'm thinking if you're playing on, I think you prefer to play on grass, wouldn't they? So I'm thinking that goes out for the. I reckon they pull it in for the games for the for the Vegas.
For the Raiders games.
The Raiders games, yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Why wouldn't you? It seems a bit daft not to, wouldn't it?
Money.
World's largest high-definition video screen, bigger than a football field. Talk about catching every replay like a hawk. Super Bowl 58 is the first to be held in Nevada. It will also be the first to be televised on the Spanish-language network Univision.
Ah.
The halftime show will be headlined by American R&B singer Usher. Next stop, 2025. The Big Easy takes...
Wait, would they know, like, I'm sure that I know they're going to tell us, but would they know?
Who the halftime show is?
Yeah, for the next
For
3 years.
Don't think so.
No.
I wouldn't have thought so, because you never know, someone might break through in the next few years, who's going to be a megastar in the next year.
That's true.
So they might...
Or the person could fall off massively. That's
correct, yeah.
Lined up to do it.
To stage with Super Bowl 59 at the Caesars Superdome. It is a domed multi-purpose stadium located in New Orleans, Louisiana. It is the home stadium of the NFL New Orleans Saints. The stadium has undergone several renovations and has a seating capacity of 73,208 for American football, expandable to 76,468. The most recent renovation plans were approved in 2019 for $450 million. Super Bowl 59 is scheduled to be played on February 9. It would be the 8th played in the Superdome, and the 11th in the city of New Orleans, the most recent being Super Bowl 47 in 2013, held in the same venue. This will be the first Super Bowl venue that is not in the Western...
Are they actually playing inside?
It's a dome, yeah.
So they're actually just like no wind, nothing like that at all?
Well, the same as Vegas was inside.
Yeah, I know, but I find it mad how like they're actually playing inside.
Yeah, well, I guess...
It just doesn't seem right. Like when I used to play football in a dome, it just didn't seem right.
I know what you're saying, and I agree with you, like sports being inside, especially for like football, soccer, even, you know, and things like that. I'm surprised that a lot of the northern teams haven't built domes for the weather. You know, when you look at weather like in Green Bay,
isn't a thing
Buffalo,
though, like if the stadium's too big, if the roof is that wide, if it piles up with like a lot of snow, the roof just collapses.
Yeah, could be behind that. But again, the weather plays a lot of parts. You know, if you're Buffalo and all of a sudden you're facing Miami at home in December, it's got to go in Buffalo's favour, really, hasn't it? You know, Miami used to be playing in the warm.
It's like Miami
sun.
when they played Kansas City this year. It was like minus 27 or something.
And what happened?
Chiefs won.
Exactly.
Yeah.
United States since 2020. If you enjoyed this video, take a break and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, do it. Oh, this looks tropical.
2026 calls, and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara answers for Super Bowl 60. This will be the second time that Levi Stadium will host a Super Bowl. It is scheduled to be played on February 8th.
Santa Clara.
Levi Stadium has been the home venue for the NFL's San Francisco 49ers since 2014. The stadium has a seating capacity of 68,500 and is expandable to approximately 75,000 for major events. It is designed as an open stadium with a natural grass field and is a multi-purpose venue, hosting events such as the Super Bowl, the FIFA World Cup, and the College Football Playoff National Championship. Levi Stadium has been both praised and criticized for various aspects, including its sightlines, amenities, and environmental sustainability, as well as its high ticket prices and issues with the treatment of fans during hot days. Finally, February 2027 brings us to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Oh, we're going to be playing on Valentine's Day as well.
Is that what it was?
14th of Feb, right?
Yeah.
For Super Bowl 61. This Hollywood heavyweight is fresh off hosting Super Bowl 56 in 2022, and it's ready for more. This stunning stadium is the new home of the Los Angeles Rams and Los Angeles Chargers and has a seating capacity of 70,000.
Who was Super Bowl 2022?
Who was in it?
Yeah.
Chargers against the Bengals, was it?
Well, it would have been the Rams, right?
Because
I was just going to ask the question, like, has anyone ever played a Super Bowl in their home stadium? Like,
yeah.
Probably.
Tampa Bay.
Did they, when Tom Brady was there, did they do it?
It was played in, I'm pretty sure, let us know, I'm pretty sure Tampa Bay played in Tampa Bay Stadium.
Is like a team gets to the Super Bowl and then they're playing in their home stadium. That must be a massive advantage.
I think Tampa Bay did it.
No wonder
Tom Brady won it not long ago.
That year.
Yeah, I think that's when he won it last. When was it? A few years ago.
Yeah.
When he last won it.
Tom Brady.
Before he retired for the 15th time. Yeah.
In 2020 and features a translucent roof that allows natural light to filter in.
Yeah.
This would be the 9th Super Bowl hosted by the greater Los Angeles area and the 2nd at this venue. So buckle up for double the fan frenzy.
2 in California in the next 4 years.
So there you have it, for incredible stadiums, for years of Super Bowl magic. And hey, if you ever find yourself at one of these Super Bowl stadiums, remember what Game Arenas told you. It's not just about the game, it's about the experience. The roar of the crowd, the shared passion for the sport, it all comes together in these amazing venues. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe.
Yeah. Where was it last year with the Chiefs with the Eagles?
It was.
I don't have. Was it the MetLife?
No.
Because I have no recollection.
MetLife did it in 2009, I think. I'm going to guess at.
Where was Super Bowl 57?
I'm going to say it was Miami.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. That does sound about right. State Farm Stadium, Arizona. We kind of knew it. Glendale, Arizona.
So yeah, it was Arizona, wasn't it? Yeah.
Because at the start, it showed a picture of Super Bowl 57 Arizona.
Yeah, it did. You're right. But 2 in California in the next 3 years.
And there's been 2 in the last 1 in the last 2 years as well, haven't there?
Yeah, I guess that's where the big stadium is. It depends where the draw is as well, isn't it? They've got. You know what it's like? It's pure money. It comes down to money.
I think California is probably the safest bet anyway for February time rather than for weather.
Yeah, but your everyday fans of the world, you look at the raw fans that come out of places like Buffalo or they've got every team has them. The raw fans that want to see certain sporting events. It's never in their town. It's got to be warm climate. But I think sod the warm climate. Let's play it wherever. Let's spread it. Go over, bring it to London, take it to Germany, take it to Mexico.
It wouldn't be that bad in London, really.
Oh, it'd be mega packed.
I'm talking weather-wise.
No, the weather in February.
Early Feb, it will be cold, but it's not going to be much effect on the play.
It'd be raining.
Maybe.
That's all it'd be, just drizzle.
I don't think I've ever seen an NFL game played in the rain. Now I try and think about it, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Because they're not over here. When they come in here, it's summertime, isn't it?
It rains over there, doesn't it?
What month do they come here? It's about September. October.
I don't know, to be honest.
I guess it's October time. It's during our football season, because remember last year we missed the games because we were away somewhere. We were at football matches, English football.
Yeah.
So it was we missed it because we were already committed to going to certain games on that weekend.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what month it was in. I'm guessing October.
Can you buy tickets for the next Super Bowl already?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
And would they be cheaper now?
I don't think you'd probably be able to buy. You probably have to put your name down on some kind of ballot. I bet. With the NFL, but I think New Orleans is probably the one that we.
Do you know what annoys me the most is how did they actually get loads of tickets for the team that they support? Because surely people are buying tickets before they know who's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying last time in Las Vegas. I saw a lot of conversation going on saying a lot of the fans of the team are not necessarily going to be able to get tickets. Number one, they're going to be outpriced. And I think Shannon Sharp did a podcast on it, so talking about how the fans have been being ripped off. And I think when you look at tickets $16,000 for a ticket for the Super Bowl, that's just right. The average fan's not going to be able to afford that. No chance.
No.
It's only going to be
sometimes you'd be looking around. Corporate. If you were there and you looked around the stadium, you'd literally everyone here has paid thousands of thousands.
A lot of it's corporate. A lot of it's corporate money.
Unless it was paid given to a company or something.
Giveaways, corporate sponsorship sort of deals. Companies taking the best
still,
clients
if you're in
and all
them,
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you're in them situations though.
Yeah, it's just I can't even if Man City got to the Champions League finals and said you got a ticket there for $16,000, I'd be like, man, watch on the TV.
No, yeah, of course,
that's crazy money just to pay.
As much as you love them, you've got to have them realistic boundaries.
Yeah, I think
how much you're going to pay.
I'm sure people might tell us, did someone like the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers, did they get a batch to sell to the regular season ticket holders at face value? $85 or $125, whatever it may be, or have they just gone straight out and gone no, straight away $16,000?
I think because I saw a video as well. Was some guy was at the Super Bowl. He was let's see if you can find all 32 NFL jerseys in the stadium. And
it wasn't the Super Bowl. I don't think I saw it at the London one, where he was trying to find all 32 I saw that in London.
It wasn't London.
I
It was definitely in America.
Oh, I seen a video of the one in London.
It was the Super Bowl. They were at the Super Bowl. It was at the Allegiant Stadium.
The one I seen was on the NFL UK channel, and it was the guy who was trying to find all 32 shirts outside the. It was either Tottenham Stadium or Wembley. I want to say it was Tottenham Stadium. The one I seen anyway.
Yeah. But in the Super Bowl, he did see 32 every single jersey in the NFL have gone to this game between two teams.
It's kind of weird a little bit. But if you're the other side of it is if you're just a regular fan, let's say you're a regular Cincinnati Bengals fan, regular worker earning your average wage, and you go to every Cincinnati game. You're a season ticket holder at Cincinnati.
It must be hard to get through away games as well.
But let's say for instance you get through to the Super Bowl, you manage to get all the way to the final. And someone says, yeah, you're a season ticket holder, you're eligible for this ticket, it's going to cost you $85. He buys it, and then someone says, give me $16,500 for that. How many people are going to go, mate?
Yeah,
I'll tell you now, you could sit me in the dugout at the Champions League final with City, and someone said $16,500 for that ticket. I'd be like, mate, there you go, good luck. Say hello to Pep, and I'll take the cash.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
Me barking out orders on the side. You over there.
Standing in the manager's box with your hands in your pockets.
That's what I want. I want to stand on the side with Andy Reid with one of the microphones and my hat on the clipboard.
Holding the clipboard above your mouth and start saying something. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's I don't know. Let us know on that, because I think a ticket's accessible for the regular person.
Yeah.
Because it just
even
seems
the regular season, if it's a big game, tickets in America are stupid prices.
But not always, because we've seen some prices. I mean, we didn't pay mega money when we went to watch. I know it was a dead game, but we went.
It was probably the
Tennessee.
cheapest tickets you could not the cheapest ticket, but the cheapest game in the NFL.
And we were sat 50-yard line right in the middle. They were I guess, was it corporate? Were they classified as semi-corporate? We get access to the bars, didn't we?
We did, yeah, but I didn't. It was on the second thing, wasn't it?
It was the middle tier, right on the 50-yard line.
There was a bar and food stands and all that.
Yeah, there was inside for you to go to the bars and stuff like that, weren't they? But it was nice. It was. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
But then you were when you did look at the tickets on the SeatGeek or whatever it was on, there was some on the bottom tier still going for £800.
Yeah, we were going to sit right behind the bench, weren't we? And it was a lot of money.
Right behind the bench at City is I don't know, a Tunnel Club that is. Isn't it?
Tunnel Club's right behind the bench.
But that's still that's the highest corporate of the corporate, and what is it just over $1,000 for a ticket?
Well, I can get in the tunnel. I can get a ticket for the Tunnel Club tomorrow. Or Chelsea on Saturday. Chelsea's the next game, right, which is Category A game. If I wanted to go to Tunnel Club, it'll probably cost me £800 for a Tunnel Club ticket.
Yeah.
For Chelsea. I can get in against Burnley, and seems which is a Category C game, and I'll probably pay about £375. So about $450.
And that's the best seat you can get at the stadium.
And it's all beer and food's included.
Yeah, you don't pay for anything.
And then you get in 3 hours before kick-off and you stay an hour after. And then sometimes we do an after party and you can get in there for after party. And there's no charge once you're in. Everything's included. But and then you sat around. There's some people, I've seen famous people in there, loads. Pretty much every time I go in, there's someone you recognise in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I see you.
So, you see me, yeah. I try and get in wherever I can. If I'm walking past and going,
we're not even in the Tunnel Club, we end up in there. We're not even meant to be in there, and you're like, do you reckon you can just get us 4 tickets in? And then I'll squeeze us in. And he's like,
just give me a minute. Next thing, we got the wristband on, we're in. So and the bad thing is, all the bartenders know us. Yeah, I know. He comes over, he's like, you having the wine, Daz? Yeah, there you go. I brought it over for you.
Where have you been during the whole game and before the game and everything? Just turn up after for free.
Proper blaggers.
Stop getting free drinks.
Yeah. It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know you complaining. Anyway.
No, I don't.
So if you want to join us in the Tunnel Club, give us a shout on this. No, just the only question I've got is let us know is are tickets available for your average bod? Because it's disappointing if they're not.
Yeah.
Because that's the way sports going.
I just think NFL's all about the money.
All sports going that way. Yeah. It's all corporate now, and they don't care about the average going fan. But we're the ones that made it at the end of the day. Still working class. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do us a favour. Mm-hmm. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.